Well, and we back with another episode of Speak About the Croak News. So, firstly, I had about 7 people that I follow had their page removed. People that keep up with current events from the war in Gaza, the war in Ukraine, spiritual content. Let's get it. The crazy part about the people that were removed, I have seen them a lot lately, and their videos were getting pushed. Like, some of them 1 million views, 2 million views. And if you've been watching me for a while, a lot of y'all spamming my comments that I'm being shadow banned. And we talked about it a few times in my live. And I'm cool with it, because when your videos go viral like that, it brings attention, from people that really don't mess with you and people you don't mess with, don't share the same ideas, beliefs, or whatever. And people, instead of just scrolling, pressing not interested, they'll flag your videos and do whatever, and with TikTok being how they are, once they find your page, they can either remove it or they can shadow ban you. I'm cool with staying in the shadow realm. People that really rock with me, hey, y'all already know what it is. So, I'm going to keep doing what I do. But with that being said, the last episode, we talked about how the Ukrainians used some American missiles, some ATACMS with cluster ammunitions to take out a military target and end up killing civilians. Kids were in the civilians. The Pentagon comes out and says if Russia's concerned about casualties, they should stop the war in Ukraine. That's escalate. Let's not de-escalate this war. Let's escalate it. Let's get this thing on the road. Anybody that got a head like that, you gotta watch them. The crazy thing about it, a lot of people that be supporting this war, people that just want to say, "Oh, Ukraine is winning," they want to say that so bad. They got a head like this. Watch them. For the love of war. That's that warhead. Last few episodes, we've been talking about how the Ukrainian men been trying to get the hell out the way because they don't want to go to that front line, aka that meat grinder. It's getting so bad that the Ukrainians that become POWs don't even want to go back to Ukraine because they know they're going to go back to that front line. They said, man, it's cool. We go ahead and stay in y'all's jail cell and eat this oatmeal with rat shit in it. I feel like this is just better than going to the front line and risking it, getting hit by a kamikaze drone and blowing my bottom half up in the tree, and I got to watch it dangle in the wind until I bleed out. So it's cool. Just keep me. So a few episodes ago, we talked about how North Korea and the Russians came to a deal basically to help each other. If one was attacked, by an outside entity, the other one would come to his aid. So now it looks like they're signifying that agreement, and North Korea is going to send some soldiers. Now the article goes on to basically talk about how, the first batch will be basically engineers to help them mold the ground and put up their equipment and show them how to use the equipment and all that good stuff. And then the next batch will actually be men that'll be, U.S. said, yeah, y'all going to the slaughter. They talking like it's their war. I wonder why. While we was all chilling this week, good old America floated a submarine over to Russia, close to Russia, and simulated a nuclear strike, a decapitation strike. I guess we'll go ahead and end this episode on what should be the most important news of this segment. It says the good old Biden gives the green light to start deploying American forces inside Ukraine, but don't worry, they're just contractors. I do know some people about the croak, don't you? I know we like to laugh and get the information out there, but that saying come right down to this: y'all go inside Ukraine. America knows how to fight. We get it. This is not Fallujah. This is not Afghanistan. This is not the Vietnam War. And all those got ugly. For the parents that's about to, have to send their children over there, for the men that about to get out the damn army and mad as hell they about to go over here. Hey man, I wish y'all the best of fucking luck. No cap. Now you trying to be funny on that. Cause our government just put y'all in some shit. Just threw y'all in there. Just treated y'all like you in the club with your best friend that don't know how to fight at all. He talking big shit to the dude over in the corner shadow boxing, sweating and shit in a tank top with a fake gold chain on and black Air Forces. For real though, before we end this episode, the Biden administration moves toward allowing American military contractors to deploy to Ukraine. Now, y'all remember back when they were talking about sending Abram tanks, sending F-16s, cluster ammunitions, all this stuff that they said they weren't going to do at first. And this is one of them. They said that American troops will not be going to Ukraine. You know that this is how they weaseling it in. You know it's gonna start off with this. Oh, how does the public take it? Most people don't give a damn. People not gonna give a damn until it affects them. When they little cousin, their brother, their dad, mom, whatever, has to go over here and the shit don't go too well, that's when people gonna start riling up. But for them just putting this information out there, shit not going. Let's see. We shall see. Maybe I'm just spewing some bullshit. We'll go over there and whoop their ass. No casualties. I may not know everything, but one thing I know for sure. Some people about to croak.